Hey guys, today we're looking at wet-dry vacuum mops from leading manufacturers to see how they compare and find out which one is the best. So I've reviewed a few different wet-dry vacuum mops, and I'm a big fan of the overall concept. I like the fact that you have basically a brush roller that mops the floor, and then you have a vacuum that vacuums up debris all in one device. So far, the options from UWANT have been my favorites, but I've had people ask how they compare to popular options from companies like Tineco and Dreame. So I bought a couple to find out. Today we're comparing the UWANT D100 and D600, the Roborock F25 GT, the Tineco Floor 1 S5, and the Dreame H12 Pro. We'll go over the similarities and differences between them, as well as test out how well they clean different kinds of debris. So to start, what are the similarities? So they all have similar designs and weigh about the same, between 8 to 10 pounds. They all utilize a charging base. They have smart cleaning modes, some sort of self-cleaning function, audible voice prompts, which I do like, and they have similar run times of up to 35 to 40 minutes or so. They all also come with an extra roller, brush, filter, and cleaning solution, except the Roborock, which only comes with a brush and some cleaning solution. Now, what about the differences? One big difference is how you put them on their base. Interestingly, all except the UWANT D100 and D600 require you to fully lift it to put it on or take it off the base. The UWANT devices you just push right in. It's much more convenient, especially for people that might struggle lifting it up, like older people. One plus for Tineco and Dreame, though, is their base does have storage for the extra roller and filter, whereas the options from Roborock and UWANT don't have any integrated storage, so you'd have to find a place to put those things. Another difference is their maneuverability. The devices from UWANT and Roborock lay flat on the floor, but the ones from Tineco and Dreame do not. That's a big negative in my opinion, since that means they can't fully get under furniture like beds, chairs, tables, that sort of thing, but the others can do it fine. Another difference is that while they all offer some sort of self-cleaning feature like I mentioned, all but the Tineco and Roborock have rollers that go forward and backward when getting cleaned, and only the UWANT D600 and Roborock F25 GT have really high temperature self-cleaning. The water almost gets to boiling temperature, which is great for sanitation and killing germs. The D600 goes even a step further with having different colored lights for each part of its cleaning sequence, including UVC sterilization, which the others don't have that feature. And while all but the Tineco have self-drying, the D600 has basically ironing drying, as well as infrared drying to get it really dry. So the UWANT D600 is definitely the winner when it comes to self-cleaning and drying. Another plus for the UWANT devices is their handle. While you'll notice all the others have basically the same handle design that isn't bad, the UWANT D100 and D600 have floating handles that actually move as you move, which allows for better ergonomics and flexible movement. Now, how well do they actually clean the floors? Here I set up a test where they're on their highest settings and they have to clean up some flour, cereal, milk, and SpaghettiOs. Real quick before I jump into the test, you'll notice they all have full width rollers which allow for edge-to-edge cleaning, except the Tineco. There's about an inch on one side that does not have the roller. That's a big negative standout feature for the Tineco, as that basically means that there's always going to be that one side that's not going to get fully clean when you're using it. Now, when it comes to cleaning the floor, they all do fairly well with all of the debris, with the exception of the Roborock in the middle. It actually pushes some of the larger debris and ultimately stops cleaning entirely because it thinks it's jammed up. None of the other devices had this issue though, and they all did comparably well in the test. All the others had the debris cleaned up completely with no real struggle for any different kind of debris. Now, once you're done with cleaning and done with the self-clean, there's dirty water that you need to deal with, and the device itself will also need cleaning from time to time, and this is another place where the UWANT devices stand out. All of them, you just empty the dirty water and rinse out the dirty water tank, but the UWANT devices have a deodorizing stick to help reduce odors in the dirty water tank. This is especially good because if you or a family member forgets to empty the dirty water, the smell can be quite pungent from the other devices. The UWANT devices are also the only ones that allow you to wash the motor with water, which is surprising. I use the shower or a sink and it makes it very easy. The others don't allow this, and they actually have warnings to not spray water on it to clean it. So at this point, I think they all have some positives and negatives with the exception of the UWANT devices, especially the D600. But how about the pricing? They all run sales from time to time, but they're all in a similar price range on Amazon with review ratings as well of over 4 stars, which is good, though the UWANT devices are rated a little bit higher than the others. The Roborock F25 GT and UWANT D100 are currently the least expensive at $240. Then we have the Dreame H12 Pro at $250, and then it's $300 for the Tineco and the UWANT D600. Personally, if you're looking at getting a wet dry vacuum mop, I think it's a no-brainer to get the D600. It had basically no real negatives in any of the comparisons, and it does have features that the others just don't have. I'll post links to all of them in the description for you guys, though, so you can check them out. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the devices. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, hype the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys in the next video.